Hello and welcome to the Premier League Review Show here on YouTube. Please do subscribe to get the full show plus even more content as well. Now, a 1-0 win at Crystal Palace on Saturday. Liverpool's 9th win, would you believe, at Selhurst Park in the last 10 seasons. It wasn't always comfortable, Mels, but that first goal so important.
Yeah, good to get the first goal. And good to get an early goal, wasn't it? I don't think we had enough of that last season, the first goal and an early goal. Yeah, Jota got himself a goal on the bench against Bologna during the week, but it comes from patient play from Liverpool. Just want to highlight that. Here we go. You've got Kostas Tsimikas winning the ball. He's playing left full back. Look how high he is to win the ball back in that position. So really good from Tsimikas on the front foot early on in the game. And then it's about patience from Liverpool. How can we open Crystal Palace up? Okay, we'll keep the ball moving. You know, being on the left wing there, we get back to our centre halves, Konate on the ball. Who can I get the ball to? So we're always looking back to Tsimikas here. And I just wondered in this position, can he go and attack it? Can he go and attack the fullback and make it a 2v1? This lad here is absolutely nowhere near him. So I was wondering there, could he make it a 2v1? But okay, early on in the game, he just wants to recycle the ball. We'll keep the ball moving. That wasn't the right time. Keep the ball moving, being patient. When are we going to get that opportunity? Here with Virgil van Dijk. What I found interesting here was they had no interest, Palace, of pressing high. Palace are the home team, and they don't want to go and put our centre-halves under pressure. They want to stop Ryan Gravenberch getting the ball. That's what they want to do. So they'll let Konate have the ball. They'll let Van Dijk have the ball. And then you're picking that pass out. Brilliant from Tsimikas. And then in this position here, I want to highlight the desire from a player who wants to get into the penalty area and score a goal. Brilliant from Tsimikas there. Cody Gakpo's in that position. But this is all about Diogo Jota wanting to score a goal. Absolutely magnificent. He gets ahead of the defender. Never ever was he favourite to get there. So brilliant from Jota to get himself that goal. What about this here? You can see here the position of Tsimikas here. You've got Cody Gakpo now in a wider position. You saw in the previous angle, he was a little bit more central. Palace playing the back five in that area. Can he get the ball into McAllister? Can he get the ball into Cody Gakpo? Just move it on for you here. What a ball from Tsimikas. He takes out two Crystal Palace defenders. He's thinking the ball's going to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo onside. He's making that run in behind. So you can see the Palace defender thinks it's going into Gakpo. Brilliant from Tsimikas to see he can play the ball in between that little gap. Gakpo's now in that position. I think some attacking players would take a touch. 1v1 inside the box. Maybe take another touch. Think about a shot. But what I like about this from Cody Gakpo is go and put it in an area. Go and put it in an area. It takes the goalkeeper out of it. And it says to his mates, Jota, Salah, do you want to go and get on the end of it? So it's a brilliant bit of play from Gakpo to play the ball early. Play the ball early into the penalty area. And we mentioned it a little bit earlier on. The desire from Jota to get there ahead of the defender. Never ever was he favourite. Defender was goal side of him. Jota has now got the right side of him to make sure he gets an effort at goal. And he just guides it goal bound. So brilliant centre forward play. It really was. There we go. The Tsimikas pass. Cody Gakpo, outstanding assist. And just to show you, how many times do you see it? When it goes through the goalkeeper's legs. Little cheeky nutmegs there. There you go. Some of you may have noticed it, some of you may not. But yeah, right through the goalkeeper's legs. Absolutely precise. First time pass from Cody Gakpo, really important there. And then the finish from Jota there. In fact, Jota worked really hard. So he scored that goal there. He worked really hard. He covered 10.8 kilometres in the game, which was just behind Curtis Jones, and made 21 sprints, which was the joint most with, anyone guess? Kostas Tsimikas. There you go. Yeah,
very industrious afternoon for Diogo Jota on what was his 100th start for Liverpool. And recently, we've got some stats here. When he started, he has been, you can see, really effective. That is 12 goal contributions in the last 14 starts.
Yeah, well, there you go. You can see there, last 14 starts, absolutely banging form. And 4 of his last 5 Premier League goals have been the opening goal of the game. So really, really important goals, aren't they? No surprise to see Salah on his heels there. Nunes as well, you know, you can see there 10 for him on that list. But all the attacking players contributing with the goals and the assists.
And that win also continues what has been a remarkable run, hasn't it, at Selhurst Park? 9 wins now in the last 10 visits.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, they say it's a difficult place to go to. We haven't been beaten there for 10 years. Palace have beaten us 4 times at Anfield since they last turned us over on their own place. See the draw there? That came after we got turned over by Real Madrid in the Champions League. That was the next Premier League game, so we're on a little bit of a downer, weren't we, having been knocked out of the Champions League. So that's the only draw. Everything else has been superb with wins. Now,
we did mention at the top of the show this could maybe have been a bit more of a comfortable win, couldn't it? Because Liverpool did have chances. You picked out some of the best of them.
Yeah, well, we showed you at the start 4 big chances for Liverpool, which we didn't make the most of, which made it a little bit nervy at the end of the game. So these were some of those chances. This is just a great strike from Trent Alexander-Arnold. It really is. But where you have to give the goalkeeper credit is that, without a doubt, is going to be creeping into the far corner. That's a really good save from the goalkeeper to stop Trent making it 2-0. So that was one of the chances in the first half. Another chance in the first half. Remember this one? This was a big chance, wasn't it? We worked the ball well down the right-hand side. And then when Gravenberch gets here, look at all the white shirts in the box. You've got McAllister. You've got Gakpo's in there. Jota's in there, Curtis Jones, Tsimikas, all hovering about trying to get on the end of it. For me, that's really good play from Liverpool to get so many players forward into that position. He ends up picking up Jota and it goes down as a big chance. There we go, we've highlighted the movement from Jota, just hovering in and around that penalty spot. So when it does arrive at him, you're looking at that and thinking, surely he's going to score. And for Jota, I'm surprised he didn't hit the target. That could have been his second goal in the game. So there were a couple of big chances in the first half. 2 more in the second half. I don't think this one would have counted. Okay, and we'll show you now. The ball from Virgil van Dijk is absolutely outstanding. I think Salah is just in an offside position. So the VAR, they'd have been all over that one. Yeah, I don't think that one would have counted. Brilliant ball from Virgil van Dijk. We'll show the touch and the finish from Salah here. The touch there is unbelievable because he's got to take the touch away, take the defender out, take the goalkeeper out. A brilliant touch from Salah, takes the shot, and it's a good save. But like I say, he was in an offside position, so that one wouldn't have counted. And again here, I mean, this is the best we can show you. I think Jota's offside. I think Jota is offside there. I think he's a fraction ahead of the defender there. So again, we're saying it's a big chance and maybe Jota should have scored to make it 2-0. I think we might have been denied there by the linesman's flag. You can see the position he gets himself into. There we go. Right in the centre. And he just sort of doesn't get enough power and it just sort of glances off his head rather than guiding it into the back of the net. So they were the big chances. I'm not sure the Salah one would have counted because of offside. And that one was a really tight offside. Brilliant run, but maybe he went a fraction too early there. And you can see his disappointment. Cannot believe he's not scored. Yeah,
talking of chances, Cody Gakpo got his first chance to start a Premier League game this season. You've picked out some of his best bits. How did he get on?
I thought Cody Gakpo pushed Virgil van Dijk very close for player of the match. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah, he's had 2 starts against West Ham in the League Cup, against AC Milan in the Champions League. His last Premier League start was that last game against Wolves at home last season. So he just looks sharp. He looks really sharp, doesn't he? You can see here in this sort of position, he's hanging out a little bit wider left. That pass takes 3 Crystal Palace players out because he sees the movement of McAllister. What a ball that is. Absolutely outstanding. Now we're in the Palace box and we can get at them. Defensively, he'll put a shift in. Look at this. He's covering at left back, getting back. Look after the ball. Go on then. Plays the ball inside. Really good from Cody Gakpo there. These sort of areas, wants to get his shot away. Okay, missed the target on that occasion, but looking, trying to be bright here. Good first touch, knows what's around him, picks a lovely ball out to Salah on that right-hand side. Really good play. Here again, he cuts inside from that left wing position. Salah just about keeps it in. I think we're all thinking it's going to go out. He just about keeps it in. But yeah, he was really effective down that left-hand side. Caused Crystal Palace a lot of problems. Cutting inside here. This was great play. I just wonder, could the ball have come out here? Because that's a run from Trent Alexander-Arnold and there is no one picking him up. I think that could have been a goal-scoring chance. Szoboszlai goes for goal himself, ends up troubling the goalkeeper, but makes the save. Here again, quick feet away from the Crystal Palace players. Cody Gakpo again, making the run down that left-hand side. Now he's in an area to cause them problems. Little ball into Diaz, clever ball, wasn't it? the pass shot gets blocked in the end. 96th minute, what about this? Absolutely class. Goes past 2 Palace players and then wins a corner. Yeah, I thought it was absolutely outstanding, Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, we will stay with Cody for a moment. We've got his touch map for you here, and this illustrates that he stuck to that left wing the entire match.
Yeah, you can see there, 64 touches, those of you that aren't quick enough to count, 64 in the end, really effective game for him, and he created as many as 5 chances, but predominantly out on the left-hand side. At times we've seen him as that sort of false 9 position, we've seen him in midfield at times as well, but he was more of sort of that left winger, but did his defensive duty really well.
Well, let's have a look at his other stats while we're here. 5 other chances, as you said, and he did, of course, get that all-important assist for Diogo Jota as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at all the firsts on the list there. Assists, chances created, so important for the attacking players, isn't it? Possession won, 9. Also did his share of the work defensively. Won possession back 9 times, made interceptions, got involved in 10 duels. He ran 10.4 kilometres, which on the day was the 3rd highest. So yeah, really involved. Good contribution from Cody Gakpo.
Now, obviously, Kevin Kelleher was not in the squad on Saturday because he was ill. So that meant a Liverpool debut for this man, Vítězslav Jaros, and obviously coming in at quite a tense time in the game. It's a pressurised situation for him to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. He's, what is he now, 23. He's not totally inexperienced. He went to Sturm Graz in Austria in January, played the last 18 games of the season for them. He won the double, League and Cup double, there you go, over in Austria, so did really well there. He's a Czech international. He was in the Czech squad actually for the Euros, and he's won some silverware for Liverpool before. He won the Youth Cup back in 2019. We went to City and won on pens. So yeah, he's won the Youth. Nico Williams was in that youth team, Reece Williams as well. That was a big save. You know, of all the things he had to do, that was the big save. Positional play, good hands, you know, he's not really nervous, in a good position to make the save there. That was the moment where Eze probably thought he should have got the equalising goal. So when the big moment came, he made that save, absolutely made up for him. And then distribution, here we go, he's got a great kick on him. I think we could have scored here. We showed those missed chances. If Jota could have got the ball across, that could have been a goal-scoring chance, but it comes from the long clearance from Jaros. One last clip to show you. This is about goalkeeper's position, your starting position. If he's back on his 6-yard box, he's in trouble because Mateta's got to run in behind the defence. He's onside. He could be in a goal-scoring position. He's quickly off his line. He's alert. He's focused. I've got to get there before the Crystal Palace attacker. Really good goalkeeping, absolutely. And that was in added on time, so that could have been another chance for Palace to get an equaliser.